Hi, I thought I'd do a what I eat in a day video to keep myself accountable and to show you what I eat and have eaten to lose almost 40 pounds on a whole food plant-based diet. So I start my day every single morning with water, and I keep this particular bottle right by my bed, and I drink at least half of it as soon as I wake up in the morning. And then my husband brings me a cup of tea. And this morning it was Earl Grey with a little bit of soy milk. And that's every day, every single day. And then I eat breakfast between 8 and 9 a.m. and it's always oats, always, always. And between you and me, I can't go to the bathroom if I don't have my oats. I started on oats because I was trying to lower my blood pressure and my cholesterol. And this has really helped me to do that. So I have today just the quick cook oats, and some days it's quick cook and some days it's the old-fashioned regular long cooking oats, and every once in a while I'll have steel cut, but usually I make those in the crock pot or Instant Pot for my husband, and so he generally has those. And I just put half a cup of oats in my bowl. And then I sprinkle them with cinnamon. And Dr. Greger says you should have cinnamon every day as much as you can stand, is what he puts. And that's what I do too. So I put a lot of cinnamon. And the reason I do that is cinnamon flavors the oats and it actually makes them taste sweet. And then I put about a teaspoon of my ground flax seeds, and this could be chia seeds either way, but usually for me it's flax, and that gives me my omega-3s. And then I have some sort of berry, and today it is blackberries, and there's 6 berries there in the bowl. And sometimes it's blueberries. And then I've got some strawberries, and don't worry, these have all been soaked in vinegar to remove any pesticides. It also helps keep the berries longer in the refrigerator if you soak them in the vinegar. And I'll just put a few berries. Slice those up. So today that was 3 strawberries. And then I do my banana. Always a banana. This one's a little bit green today because these were just purchased last night. I generally like them with brown spots, but this is what I've got, so. And then I just put my soy milk, organic soy milk, is what we always buy, on top of it. And I might let that sit 5 minutes or so on the counter, and the oats will absorb the milk, and it will be like a cold oatmeal. And I've done a video on my breakfast oats for weight loss separately, but today I'm just going to combine everything I eat into a video. So I'll see you at lunchtime. Alright, I had a small little snack. I went out into my garden and I watered a few things, and I found some berries, and I had a handful of berries, basically strawberries and pine berries. If you haven't had pine berries, they're similar to a strawberry, but they're white with red seeds, and they just have a really mild flavor. They're not as tart as what a strawberry is. And then I had 2 sprigs of asparagus from the garden because that's all it produced, so I just ate them right away. I love asparagus raw. And now I'm getting ready to have my lunch, and it's just about noon. And yesterday I made some oil-free tortillas for wraps. They're kind of thick for a tortilla, so I wanted to use them for wraps. And basically this is whole wheat and flaxseed baking soda and water, and that's it, no oil. And I tried to film it for you, but I just couldn't quite get the camera angle right, and so that didn't go. We'll try that again another day. So basically I just take my tortilla or wrap, whatever it is that you have to use, and I add some of my sunflower seed spread. And yes, you have the recipe for that, and I'll link it in case you can't find it, just to make it easier for you. And I just take that and spread it really thick. Because this is sunflower seeds and white beans, it gives me my protein and my omega-3s and just a small amount of fat. Because beans, of course, are fat-free. There's just a small amount of sunflower seeds, so it's just a tiny little bit of fat. Healthy fat, of course. And then I just load my veggies on top and whatever I've got on hand. So I've got some spinach, and then some romaine lettuce, and then I've got some cucumber. And sometimes I will put the orange or yellow or red bell peppers, just whatever I've got. And then that's just a really healthy wrap, and I just kind of hold it like that and eat it. And if you remember where I said I put everything in a small bowl, if I was to cut this in half, this would fit into that small bowl. So that will be all I'll have for lunch. And it'll fill me up quite nicely, and it's really, really tasty. So I'll see you at dinner. All right, so for snacks during the day, if I get hungry, I generally have an apple. I try to have an apple every single day because it's really healthy. And if I'm still hungry, I'll add a Lara bar. And this is kind of a rare treat. I don't eat them every day, but if I really want something sweet, this is what I grab. Lara bars are predominantly dates, and they add nuts and other fruits on occasion, depending on what flavor you get. So you might get one that just has dates and cashews, or almonds and raisins added in, or maybe bits of apple. So if I'm gonna have a bar type grab and go snack, it's gonna be Lara bar. And I finally got my husband to start taking them to work, so that's a win for me, because before it was those breakfast type bars that had flour and sugar and processed stuff. Nothing processed in here at all, just fruit and nuts. So I really like that. And then for dinner, I'll have one of my one pot meals, like all the other recipes that I've shown you. And tonight, it's just leftovers from the other night. And this is rice with mushrooms and onion and carrots and red bell pepper. And I showed you how to make that just the other day. So that's basically what I eat in a day. Now, I don't track calories. I don't believe in that, and this life just freed me up from that. I'm thinking that the average meal for me is probably around 400 to 500 calories. And on any given day, I might eat 16, 18, maybe even 2,000 calories. I truly don't know. At this point in my journey, I'm not actually losing weight on the scale, but I'm seeing my body change because I lost my initial 40 pounds and now I'm strength training. Everyone that I have ever followed that has gone through what I'm going through say the one thing that they regretted was not strength training while they were losing. So I am using them as role models, and I am doing what they wish they had done, and I'm strength training while I'm losing. So 2018 for me has been a maintenance year. I'm maintaining the 40 pounds that I lost, and I'm building muscle. I truly am. I see my body changing. I'm wearing things that I couldn't wear before. This shirt is really big on me. I still wear it because it's comfortable in the summer, and you probably can't see me. Let me turn this just a little bit and step back. But I'm wearing shorts, okay? I never wore shorts before in public. And if you can see my legs, I have been on a squat challenge for 30 days, and I can't do 100. I started out trying to do 100, and my back with my disability wouldn't allow it. I just got too sore. And then I had days where I was laid up sitting and taking pain meds, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to ever have to resort to that. So I average between 25 and 50 squats a day, and I still do my weights with my arms every day. And occasionally I still go to my water aerobics. I was really faithful twice a week to the gym, in the weight room and the water aerobics, and now summer is here and my daughter is home, and I'd rather spend time with her, so I might go once a week for that. So if you like these kind of videos of what I eat in a day, let me know. Comment down below if you want to see more of those. If you like my recipes and you like my channel and you're kind of connecting with me and you want to share my journey, please do subscribe and tick that little bell so you get notifications when there's a new video out. Have a good day, guys.